What's up, Cook? So now that fall is here or coming, I'm going through this process of a major reorganization project. It's going to be multiple parts. It's going to include the kitchen, the pantry, and today we're starting with the dining room. Some things have happened where I accumulated some stuff in there that I got to get out of there so I can start decorating in there for fall. And today we're going to start that process. So join me. Let's take a look at what happened to my dining room and let's get it looking good again. So I am the first one to admit that I get things organized and then over time it just goes in a handbag, right? This has happened with the dining room right now because I've been so busy with work and some other things that are going on in our lives that some things just never made their way out of there. So I got some new things. We did some product reviews and some of it just ended up in my dining room. And right now my dining room table is completely filled with stuff. And there's some boxes in there, so I need to work through this. I'm going to get some stuff in my curio cabinets, some on my cookware stands, some is going into the pan room 1, and a couple things are going into pan room 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort through the stuff and put away initially the things that are going outside the pan room, and then I've got to take some stuff out of pan room 1 that I don't use as much, and we're going to put some of this stuff in there. How I'm going to do this is I have my carts. I have my pantry cart. I have a couple mixer carts. What I'm going to do is load some stuff onto there. I'm actually going to put it out on the front porch. And then I'm going to bring Flash around. If you don't know, Flash is my golf cart. And we're going to take that stuff down into the studio kitchen. A lot of people have asked me what the status of the studio kitchen is. And to be honest with you, we have made no progress on that. We have the appliances, we have the cabinetry, we have the butcher block, we have all these things for it. We ripped up the carpet, we ran the initial plumbing line. But things have come up in our lives, work, all kinds of stuff, and other projects around here because we haven't lived here that long. So we've had things that we've had to do to just get things like comfortable. We had a shed put in. Now we're working on putting flooring in it. And so we haven't gotten around to it. It is still on the table. I think some of the plans is to work on that sometimes this winter because right now Eric's working on some outdoor projects and that will be the perfect time because we won't be able to work on that, right? So we'll be working on that downstairs. In the meantime, it's a disaster down there. I have things I want to get rid of. My cookbook library, I can't even get to it because the cabinets are in front of it. I mean, it is a complete nightmare. I moved all our Christmas stuff from the unfinished section into the space where the kitchen is going. So I have like boxes and boxes of Christmas stuff in that area. I've got to get some stuff out from under the stairs down there, and I'm going to move my Christmas stuff into there. I mean, it's just... my world right now is like, I need to get it together, right? So we're going to get it together, but we're going to do that one step at a time. When you do one of these projects or multiple projects, you don't want to get overwhelmed. You want to break things up into little sections. So today I'm going to work on getting the stuff out of the dining room and free that up and clean that up. So we're ready for fall organizing. So let's go take a look at all of what I have in there. So yes, this is the current state of the dining room. It's a disaster in here. Like I said, I worked so much and things just ended up on the dining room table. So I brought this cart over here And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work through some stuff in the pan room. This is mostly what I've recently gotten. I'm gonna work through the pan room. We're gonna take some stuff down to pan room 2, and we're gonna clean this up. So let me show you what I have in here. So here's the platter that I got at the 43 Mile Yard sale. This is gonna go over into my curio cabinets along with, I don't know, I might put these into this buffet. I'm gonna be using these for Thanksgiving or Christmas. These I got at that thing as well, that yard sale. Right now I have my Lodge Blazer in here, so that needs to find a home. My beautiful stove, Dutch oven. This is going on to one of my cookware racks. I have this here because we're starting our fall decorations. Here I have some parts to the Pampered Chef stand mixer. That is going down into the pan room too. I have my little KitchenAid mini that needs to be relocated. I have this pan that I got at Sam's Club. It's like a giant, I just got this. It's a giant pan, and I'll show you guys that later. It's kind of like a Caraway knockoff. My Instant Pot Dutch oven does not have a home yet, so I need to find a home in the pan room. Working my way through, I have some sheet pans from USA Pan, and this is my new pasta drying rack. This is the Pampered Chef stand mixer that's going down into the pan room too. This is my Commercial 8. This is going on one of my carts. My Vivor panini press, that's going into a cupboard into the kitchen. I still have some stuff for my Christmas in July. This is how far back this goes. I have these for the Ninja wood fire, which I'm not keeping. So I'm going to take some pictures and list that on Facebook Marketplace. And I have some fall decor items. Over here, we have some fun things that we're going to be looking at. I do have the brand new rebuilt, redesigned Nutrimil Artiste. The guts of it are redesigned, so interesting to see how that is. Down here, I actually have a KitchenAid Classic Plus in, I think it's shiny black. I have some other things that we're going to be looking at over here. Eric has a charging bank in here. So I'm going to be working from this corner. I'm going to get this out of here. We're going to put this in the curio cabinet, and I'm going to get this into the buffet. So over here I have this set of curio cabinets. I'm going to put this in there. I'm afraid I don't want to keep putting stuff in there because it's just going to junk it up. But let me find a place for it. So that was easy. I actually found a place for them. See how sneaky I am? I had these 2 glass ones and I just put them behind there. And down here, I ended up putting that platter under there. So I think I'm gonna kick this yellow Dutch oven here to the curb, and I'm gonna, all this stuff over here is gonna find a home, but I wanna put my white stove in here. So there's a beautiful stove. Oh my gosh, I love that. So that was the dining room before, and here's the dining room after. I got everything cleaned up, out of here, and we're looking good for decorating for fall. So I still got quite a few stuff in here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do for fall yet. In here, we have a trophy case filled with trophies from back in our barbecue days. These are 2 candlesticks that I got at a consignment shop in our local town. I need to get some candles for them that work right for these, because these candles are a little too small. Too tall and too small. Over there we have our 2 all-clad catering pieces. That's the beverage dispenser and the chafing dish. I have 1 cookware stand here. Down there I have a Martha Stewart, a Le Creuset piece of ceramic, a couple Le Creuset Dutch ovens and a little apple there. On this side, I don't have anything to put in those small ones. I have to find something that will fit in there. I don't have anything to go in here. So that's my big, huge buffet. And that's the dining room table. So we're ready for fall. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoy this look at my attempt to get my dining room together. Stay tuned because fall is upon us.